Paramadayal, page 25.
Paramadayal, Prabhu Paramadayal, Rama Krishna Prabhu Paramadayal, Paramadayal, Prabhu Paramadayal, Rama Krishna Prabhu Paramadayal, Parama Kripal Maha Parama Kripal, Shri Maa Sarada Parama Kripal, Parama Kripal Maha Parama Kripal, Shri Maa Sarada Parama Kripal, Karuna Sagar Yuga Avatar, Mera Hamari Karo Bhavapal, Karuna Sagar Yuga Avatar, Mera Hamari Karo Bhavapal, Paramadayal Prabhu Paramadayal, Rama Krishna Prabhu Paramadayal, Paramadayal Prabhu Paramadayal, Rama Krishna Prabhu Paramadayal, Paramadayal Prabhu Paramadayal, Rama Krishna Prabhu Paramadayal, Paramadayal परम दयाल, राम कृष्ण प्रभु परम दयाल, परम कृपाल परम कृपाल, श्री मां शारदा परम कृपाल, परम कृपाल परम कृपाल, श्री मां शारदा परम कृपाल, करुणा सागर युग अवतार, नैया हमारी करो भवपार, करुणा सागर युग अवतार, नैया हमारी करो भवपार, परम दयाल प्रभु परम दयाल, राम कृष्ण प्रभु परम दयाल, परम दयाल प्रभु परम दयाल, राम कृष्ण प्रभु परम दयाल, परम दयाल प्रभु परम दयाल, राम कृष्ण प्रभु परम दयाल। ओम श्री राम कृष्ण भगवान की जय, पवन सुत हनुमान की जय, श्री अम्बे अम्बे मात की जय।
Om, page 32. जय जय जननी जय श्री शारदा मणि करुणा रूपिणी जय मां।
जय जय जननी जय श्री शारदा मणि करुणा रूपिणी जय मां।
जय जय जननी जय श्री शारदा मणि करुणा रूपिणी जय मां।
जय जय जननी जय श्री शारदा मणि करुणा रूपिणी जय मां।
आद्या शक्ति परमा प्रकृति,
आद्या शक्ति परमा प्रकृति,
अशरण गति तुम्ही मां।
अशरण गति तुम्ही मां।
जय जगतारिणी भव भयहारिणी, दुर्गति निवारिणी 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 मां।
सिद्धि प्रदायिनी मोक्ति विदायिनी,
सिद्धि प्रदायिनी मोक्ति विधायिनी,
जीवगतिदायिनी मां।
जीवगतिदायिनी मां।
निखिल जगत माता जीव कल्याण रत, रथ पदावृता मां।
निखिल जगत माता जीव कल्याण रत,
Namo Narayanaya to revered Pravrajika Ishtaprana Mataji and loving devotees. It gives me great joy to welcome you to our special program to celebrate International Women's Day. The little children may please go to their classes. Holy Mother Sri Sarada Devi stands for the highest kind of feminism, which not only demands and acquires equality and liberation, but also finds spiritual oneness within all beings. Shri Sarada Devi says, one's love of God depends entirely upon one's inner feelings. Repeat the name of God always in the innermost core of your heart, and in all sincerity take refuge in Him. This morning we have two speakers, Ms. Yashmita Maharaj and Mrs. Vanita Rambirich, who are ardent devotees of Bhagwan Sri Ramakrishna and Shri Sarada Devi. They have been associated with the ashram for many years and are actively involved in the ashram's activities. We call Ms. Maharaj to speak to us on Hindu women as exemplary guides on our spiritual path.
Om Aim Hrim Sarvadeva Devi Swarupinye Shri Sarada Devi Namaha. I prostrate to Shri Sarada Devi, who is the supreme consciousness and the embodiment of all the gods and goddesses. Om Namo Narayanaya, respected Pravrajika Ishtaprana Mataji, dear elders, sisters, and brothers. Hinduism is a unique religion that serves as a moral guide in our daily life. Historically, women enjoyed rights to study and teach holy scriptures. As seekers on the path of Sanatan Dharma, we are blessed in that we can offer worship to God through various names and forms. The Manusmriti, chapter 1, verse 32, suggests creation from a divine duality, with Lord Shiva and Mother Parvati representing male and female aspects equally. Numerous accomplished women in diverse fields thrived in an era that valued their education equally with men. Worshipping goddesses offers inspiration and empowerment to us. Celebrations like Navaratri, Durga Puja, Kanya Puja, Lakshmi Puja, Sita Navami, and Shodashi Puja are practiced to help us progress on our spiritual journey and is a source of power and inspiration for men and women alike. In the Mahabharata, a discussion on gender and the Atman or self occurs between Sulabha and King Janaka. Sulabha, intrigued by King Janaka's reputation as a knowledgeable teacher, disguises herself and enters into a discussion with him. She questions whether the self has gender, to which Janaka explains that the self transcends gender and physical characteristics, but instead is pure consciousness itself. The path to God realization varies among different traditions and individuals. It often involves practices such as meditation, prayer, self-reflection, the study of the scriptures, and guidance from spiritual teachers or gurus. Ultimately, the goal is to transcend the limitations of the ego self and merge with the ultimate reality, leading to spiritual fulfillment and liberation. Shri Sarada Devi was a spiritual giant in her own right, and yet, in her simple and unassuming way, she served Sri Ramakrishna, his disciples, and many family members throughout her life. After Sri Ramakrishna's passing away, she promoted his religious teachings and is a source of inspiration for us. The Holy Mother set a unique example of an ideal disciple, nun, wife, teacher, and also mother to her countless spiritual children. Those who associated with her were overwhelmed by her unconditional love and selfless service, and no one was ever turned away. The Holy Mother emphasized the importance of selflessness, humility, and devotion to God as the guiding principles for one's life. According to Mother's teachings, one should strive to see the divine presence in all beings and treat everyone with respect and kindness. By practicing detachment from worldly desires and focusing on spiritual growth, individuals can attain inner peace and happiness while contributing positively to the world around them. Sri Sarada Devi says, if you practice spiritual discipline for some time in a solitary place, you will find that your mind has become strong, and then you can live in any place or society without being in the least affected by it. When the plant is tender, it should be hedged around. But when it has grown big, not even cows and goats can injure it. Spiritual practices in a solitary place are essential. Dharma is the foundation of creation. Therefore, the highest dharma of a man or woman is God realization. Our every relationship and action has its own dharma, and the highest dharma is the actions that connect the individual or Jivatma to the larger whole or Paramatma. Thus, service to one's guru, country, society, family, and oneself is important. Mother Sita was born of the earth and raised as the precious daughter of King Janaka. He found her while he was turning the soil on the grounds where he had decided to perform a yagna or sacrifice. It became clear very early in her childhood that Sita was no ordinary daughter. One day, Lord Shiva's bow was seen in a box, which young Sita effortlessly moved aside and picked up her ball that had rolled under it. Through this, we find that it is only the goddess's divinity that could match that of Lord Shiva. Thus, King Janaka resolved to give her in marriage only to one who proved worthy of her. Later on in the Ramayana, Mother Sita was kidnapped and kept in the Ashoka grove. As a devout wife, she refused to speak directly to the wicked King Ravana and placed a blade of grass between them, which acted as a protection from him. Through the blade of grass, she advised Ravana to tread the path of dharma. She warned that his intellect, devoid of discrimination, was leading him along an unrighteous path that would ultimately destroy his entire clan. Even while facing the danger of being killed, Mother Sita advised King Ravana to follow the righteous path. The depth of Sita's bhakti to Sri Rama is revealed more in these moments of anguish and adversity. She spent every moment in the Ashoka grove chanting Sri Rama's holy name. On our path of Dharma, Sri Sarada Devi reminds us thus: the mind keeps well when engaged in work, and yet japa, meditation, and prayer also are specially needed. You must at least sit down once in the morning and again in the evening. That acts as a rudder to a boat. When one sits in meditation in the evening, one gets a chance to think of what one has done, good or bad, during the whole day. Next, one should compare the states of one's mind in the preceding day and the present. Unless you meditate in the mornings and evenings along with work, how can you know what you are actually doing? It is very necessary to have a fixed time for these things. for it cannot be said when the auspicious moment will come. It arrives so suddenly, no one gets any hint of it beforehand. Therefore, one should observe regularity, however busy one may be with duties. Even in the midst of the most intense activity, one should at least remember God and salute Him. The unique concept of Matru-deva Bhava emphasizes viewing one's mother as God. This perspective fosters a culture of respect, adoration, and sacrificial giving rather than taking. Hindus revere the divine feminine energy, known as Shakti, manifested in forms like Bhumi Devi or Mother Earth, Ganga Mata or Mother Ganga, Gau Mata or Mother Cow, or Tulsi Mata or Mother Tulsi. Women are often addressed as mother due to this belief in the divine motherhood inherent in them. This reverence for the divine motherhood contributes to the sanctity of family life and fosters strong family bonds. Mother Sita's story serves as an inspiring example of resilience and strength for single parents today. Despite facing doubts about her chastity, she raised her twin sons, Love and Kush, alone in the hermitage of sage Valmiki. Through her unwavering devotion and commitment, she provided her children with a nurturing environment steeped with spiritual and moral teachings, emphasizing righteousness, compassion, and loyalty. In a world where single mothers encounter various challenges, including, amongst others, depression, mental health issues, and financial difficulties, Mother Sita's story offers inspiration and guidance, highlighting the importance of perseverance and instilling positive values in children. Today we draw inspiration from Shardama, who was widowed at the young age of 32 years old, and yet became the pillar of strength to the young disciples of Sri Ramakrishna. Shardama faced many adversities, yet she remained steadfast in her role as a guru and loving mother, providing guidance and support to spiritual giants like Swami Vivekananda and others who had left their homes to become monks. This amazing power manifests only through the practice of japa and meditation, true renunciation, and self-sacrifice. Shardama's self-empowerment and resilience gives us unbounded strength and courage to improve in life. As seekers on the spiritual path, we should take comfort in chanting the holy name of God through our life's challenges. May we be filled with resilience and strength to face life's challenges. We offer our salutations to the Divine Mother of the Universe to bless us with spiritual wisdom. Hari Om Tat Sat.
Om, page 110. Om Shangali Kali Magamaye
Shangali Kali Magamaye
Shangali Kali Magamaye
Shangali Kali Magamaye
Shiva Shankari Devi Karumari
Shiva Shankari Devi Karumari शंकरी देवी करुमारी
शंगली 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 शंगली
शंकरी 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 शंकरी
शंगली 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 शंगली
शंकरी शंकरी शंकरी
मंगल विसालाची अखिलांडेश्वरी ताये
मंगली सालाची अखिलांडेश्वरी ताये
मंगल विसालाची अखिलांडेश्वरी ताये
मंगली सालाची अखिलांडेश्वरी ताये
मंगलनायकी भुवनेश्वरी माये
मंगलनायकी भुवनेश्वरी माये
मंगलनायकी भुवनेश्वरी माये
मंगलनायकी भुवनेश्वरी माये
कल्पकवल्लिये सिंगरमोहिनी देवी
कल्पकवल्लिये सिंगारमोहिनी देवी
शंगली शंगली शंगली
शंकरी 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 शंकरी
शंगली काली मगमाये
शंकरी काली मगमाये
शंगली काली मगमाये
शंकरी काली मगमाये
शिव शंकरी देवी करुमारी
शिव शंकरी देवी करुमारी
शंगली 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 शंगली
शंकरी 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 शंकरी
मंगल विसालाची अखिलांडेश्वरी ताये
मंगली सालाची अखिलांडेश्वरी ताये
मंगलनायकी भुवनेश्वरी माये
मंगलनायकी भुवनेश्वरी माये
कल्पकवल्लिये सिंगरमोहिनी देवी
कल्पकवल्लिये सिंगारमोहिनी देवी
शंगली 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 कृष्ण भगवान की जय। पवन सुत हनुमान की जय। श्री अम्बे अम्बे मात की जय। श्री महाकाली महालक्ष्मी महासरस्वती श्री दुर्गा मात की जय।
Om. We thank Miss Maharaj for that very insightful and enlightening discourse. Our next speaker is Mrs. Vanita Rambaraj, who will discuss women are great examples of inner strength and resilience. Mrs. Rambaraj.
ॐ यथाग्ने दाहिका शक्ति रामकृष्णस्थिता ह्य सर्वविद्यास्वरूपां तां शारदां प्रणमाम्यहम्। Om Namo Narayanaaya, revered Ishtaprana Mataji, respected elders, dear sisters and brothers. I start my talk this morning with a very profound quote by Harriet Beecher Stowe. She says, "Women are the real architects of society. Indeed, they create life, hold families together, and lead communities with strength and resolve. Across countries, nations, and communities, they are the very first teachers, doctors, playmates, and ultimate role models children are exposed to." According to a recent report by the United Nations, women and girls comprise half the world population, and thus also half of its potential. As a result, the development of any nation is directly proportional to the development of the women and girls living in that nation. Women were held in high regard and valued by society in ancient Indian culture. Society at that time considered women to be Janani, which means mother, and they revered women as Devi, meaning goddess. Now, International Women's Day is not just a date on the calendar. It is a powerful reminder of the strength, resilience, and brilliance that women bring to the growth and development of families, society, and nations at large. It is a day to recognize and celebrate the diverse roles women take on, either by choice or by default, as nurturers, leaders, innovators, and agents of positive change. It is a day to pay tribute to the known as well as the unsung women heroes who have demonstrated perseverance, defeated obstacles, and risen with success. I share with you this morning the life and story of a very determined, courageous, and strong-willed woman who taught and lived the concept of true sisterhood. Gauri Ma, whose original name was Mridani, was born in Kolkata in 1857. She had a unique and determined personality from an early age. As a child, she was fearless and uncompromising. No external pressure could make her deviate from a resolution that she considered right. At age 13, her relatives arranged her marriage against her wishes, and this led Gauri Ma to run away from home. She accompanied a group of monks and nuns to Haridwar and spent several years wandering alone, sometimes even disguised as a man to protect her identity. Years later, drawn by a mysterious pull, Gauri Ma came to Dakshineshwar, where she lived as a companion to Sri Sarada Devi, and she served Sri Ramakrishna, who had become her guru. The master had huge respect for Gauri Ma, and he saw an important purpose in her. He, in fact, wanted to fill a special mission through her. The plight of the women of India troubled Sri Ramakrishna. Their neglect in society, particularly in the area of education, was a concern to him. And it was his wish that Gauri Ma should work among the women of India to improve their education and development, both intellectually and spiritually. When initially approached by the master, Gauri Ma protested, saying that she had neither the proper training nor education for such a feat. However, master replied, and I quote, "My child, I am pouring the water. You need the clay." In 1895, Gauri Ma started the Saradeshwari Ashram on the banks of the Ganges in Kolkata. Residence, board and instruction were free to unmarried, married and widowed women. Village girls were also educated at the ashram. The Saradeshwari Ashram had 4 main purposes. 1, to spread education among women according to the ideals of Hinduism and society. 2, to organize women to work for the ashram. 3, to give shelter to the girls and widows in indigent circumstances. And 4, to help women in their endeavor to live decent and virtuous lives. Managing and maintaining the ashram was no easy task. For 13 years, the ashram was located in rented houses, moving 4 times to accommodate its growing population. After raising funds, in 1924, a 3-story permanent ashram was constructed at its present location in Kolkata. Despite the host of challenges, nothing deterred Gauri Ma from her purpose. Education and empowerment of women was a national duty for her. She believed that if the training of women is neglected, the whole nation suffers. The Saradeshwari Ashram therefore pursued programs of education that strived for the regeneration of women. Gauri Ma carefully selected the teachers for the ashram, who lived lives of simplicity and purity, of high thinking, and who dedicated themselves to the cause of women. Gauri Ma followed the Vedic tradition of women being able to take sannyasa and offer worship by being priestesses. Therefore, at the Saradeshwari Ashram, all ritual worship are done by the sannyasini Matajis of the order, as in the case with Sri Sarada Mat and our very own Sri Sarada Devi Ashram. Over the years, and in the present modern day, the concept of sisterhood has grown significantly. The term sisterhood is defined as the close relationship among women based on shared experiences, concerns, and goals. The bonds of sisterhood have developed and helped women unite to fight for social equality. It is, however, unfortunate to sometimes hear of and see women behave maliciously towards other women in the corporate world, in the general working world, and sometimes in society. When we look at the life of Gauri Ma, we see a woman who strived to see the success of other women. Gauri Ma was thus a remarkable role model who embraced and lived the true ideals of sisterhood. There is no doubt that women for centuries have had to prove their worth in society, yet they emerge victorious. The former First Lady of the United States, Michelle Obama, once said, and I quote, "There is no limit to what we as women can accomplish. However, society easily loses faith in individuals with complex aspirations and ideas. Now, this lack of faith and support is even exacerbated when that individual is a woman. This is, however, never stopped women with mission. Examples of some of the many inspirational women include Arunima Sinha, who conquered the highest mountain peaks on prosthetic limbs. Sarojini Naidu, known as the Nightingale of India, was an Indian political activist and poet. She was at the forefront of India's struggle for independence under colonial rule. Malala Yousafzai is a young woman who has become an international symbol through leading the fight for girls' education. She bravely opposed Taliban restrictions on female education in her home country, Pakistan. Now, Sri Sarada Devi, Holy Mother, her life as well illustrates mighty strength and quiet courage. In fact, Mother shows us how to meet life's challenges with humility and dignity. When Holy Mother came to Dakshineshwar at the age of 18, Sri Ramakrishna asked her whether she had come to pull him down to a worldly life. Without hesitation, Sri Sharda Ma said, "No, I am here to help you realize your chosen ideal." From then on, Holy Mother lived with Sri Ramakrishna as his spiritual companion, devoted wife, disciple, and always the nun. Sri Ramakrishna had great respect for Mother. He trusted her insights and decisions, and he even worshipped her. Holy Mother was an unusual awakener of souls. With her disciples, she served as teacher, dissolving their doubts. As Mother, she won their hearts through love and compassion, and as the divinity, she assured them of liberation. Although Sharda Ma knew how to read and write, she never went to a formal school. Yet, through simple words, she taught the most profound truths, which we cherish even today. She took full ownership of her role and responsibilities, never once showing complacency. Her affectionate maternal love tamed the rebellious spirits of the disciples, but her true power and great power lay in her solitude for all. Often she said, "I am the mother. Who will look after them if not I?" She gave encouragement to her disciples when they were despondent because of their low spiritual progress, and she took upon herself their sins and iniquities, suffering on that account. As such, when we read about Mother's life carefully, we see an extraordinarily strong woman brimming with quiet confidence, full of faith in herself and her ideal, and sure of what she was doing every moment of her life. She was non-judgmental, free of prejudice, and a comfort provider to all. Mother's profound words, "I am the mother of the wicked, as I am the mother of the virtuous. Never fear. Whenever you are in distress, say to yourself, 'I have a mother.'" These words serve as armor. They provide comfort and assurance to all those who seek her. We hope that the roles modeled by the many courageous women inspire us all, and we pray that Holy Mother's life and teachings provide us with the strength and resilience to execute our responsibilities and overcome our daily challenges with dignity and with grace. Hari Om Tat Sat.
We'll all sing together Ananta Rupini, page 172.
Ananta Rupini, Ananta Krishna Jaya Daini Ma Shiva Himohini Vishwa Vilasini Ram Krishna Jaya Daini Ma Ananta Rupini Ananta Gunavati Ananta Nami Girije Ma Jagajayani Trilokapalini Vishwasuvasini Shubhade Ma Jagajayani Trilokapalini Vishwasuvasini Shubhade Ma Durgati Nashini Sanmati Daini Durgati Nashini Sanmati Daini Bhoga Moksha Sukha Daini Ma Durgati Nashini Sanmati Daini Bhoga Moksha Sukha Daini Ma Ananta Rupini Ananta Gunavati Ananta Nami Girije Ma Parame Parvati Sundari Bhagavati Durge Bhamati Tvame Ma Parame Parvati Sundari Bhagavati Durge Bhamati Tvame Ma Prasiddha Mata Nagendra Nandini Prasiddha Mata Nagendra Nandini Chirasukhadayini Jaya De Ma Prasiddha Mata Nagendra Nandini Chirasukhadayini Jaya De Ma Ananta Rupini Ananta Gunavati Ananta Nami Girije Ma Ananta Rupini Ananta Gunavati Ananta Nami Girije Ma Om Shri Ram Krishna Bhagavan Ki Jai Pavan Sutta Hanuman Ki Jai Shri Ambe Ambe Mata Ki Jai Shri Mahakali Mahalakshmi Mahasaraswati Shri Durga Mata Ki Jai.
Let us meditate for a few moments. Feel the presence of God in our hearts Especially if our minds are restless or unhappy, let us feel that Mother is there to protect us and guide us. O Sri Sarada Devi, the Mother of the Universe, and a boat to cross the ocean of this world, I offer my salutations to you. O bee, in the form of my mind, give up sitting on the flowers of worldly pleasures and sip the honey from the lotus of Mother's feet for getting rid of the disease of this world. O Sri Sarada Devi, the Mother of the Universe, we offer our salutations to you. की जय, महावीर स्वामी जी की जय, सर्व ऋषि मुनियों की जय, पार्वती पते हर हर महादेव की जय, श्री महाकाली महालक्ष्मी महासरस्वती श्री दुर्गा